Let me tell you something that's really happening in the craft world right now. Tufting is listed as one of the top 25 most profitable crafts of 2026. So let's go. 40 ideas, all verified, all with real market demand right now in 2026. Number 1, custom portrait rugs. This is one of the top performing tufting products on Etsy right now, and it makes complete sense why. People want a rug with their dog's face on it. They want a rug with their baby's portrait. They want a rug that features their favorite musician or athlete as a piece of wall art. A custom portrait rug is not just a floor covering, it's a meaningful, one-of-a-kind statement piece. These sell for anywhere from $150 to $600 or more depending on size and complexity. The demand for personalized products is not slowing down. If anything, it's accelerating. Number 2, logo rugs for businesses. Think about every trendy cafe, barbershop, boutique hotel, or co-working space you've walked into in the last couple of years. They want atmosphere. They want branding. A tufted rug bearing a company's logo on the floor of a reception area, cafe entrance, or behind a bar is a serious statement. Business clients tend to pay more than individual consumers. They often come back for repeat orders, and they tell other business owners. A 3x3-foot logo rug in this market can sell from $300 to $800, depending on the brand, the complexity of the logo, and your positioning. This is a high-ticket niche. Number 3, tufted wall art or fiber art panels. Not everything tufted has to go on the floor. Tufted wall art is genuinely having a massive moment in interior design right now. Think bold abstract designs, landscape-inspired pieces, typographic panels, or sculptural 3D effects created by varying pile heights. These sell as premium art pieces, not craft items, and your pricing should reflect that. A medium format wall panel, say 18 by 24 inches, can sell from $120 to $350. A large statement piece can go significantly higher. The key is framing and finishing, which elevates it from craft project to art. Number 4, tufted coasters or mug rugs. These are punch needle gold. A tufted coaster or mug rug, that is a slightly larger padded textile piece that holds your mug, takes relatively little material and not a huge amount of time with practice. They sell in sets of 4 for $20 to $45. With a punch needle, you can get incredible detail into a small format. Floral designs, abstract shapes, and food-themed prints do especially well. The bow design, specifically the coquette bow aesthetic, has been one of the top-selling patterns on Etsy in this category recently, and they make perfect impulse buys at markets. Number 5, punch needle throw pillows or pillow covers. A tufted or punch needle pillow front mounted on a fabric backing with a zipper or envelope closure is one of the best value products in terms of time to price ratio. These sell for $35 to $75 on Etsy and at markets, and they fit a size that's very giftable. The right design choices here are huge. Botanical prints, abstract terrazzo style patterns, letter initials for personalization, and retro motifs all perform well. Using merino wool or high-quality acrylic yarn bumps up perceived value significantly. Number 6, tufted bath mat or bath rug. A custom tufted bath mat is a product that sits in the intersection of utility and personality. People want their bathroom to feel beautiful, and a colorful, well-made tufted bath mat delivers that instantly. These sell for $45 to $120 depending on size. A small accent mat, maybe 16 by 24 inches, is achievable in a few hours with a tufting gun. Bold, single-color designs with interesting shapes, arch-shaped mats, and checkerboard patterns are trending strongly right now in interior design. Number 7, tufted doormat. This is a product where you can really let personality shine. A tufted doormat with a fun saying, "Come back with wine," "Hello, gorgeous," "Finally," or a custom family name is a perennial bestseller in the home decor gifting market. They sell for $50 to $150. They're one of the most visible purchases in a home, which means they get photographed and shared, which means organic marketing every time a buyer posts to social media. Number 8, custom pet portrait rug. I want to separate this from general portrait rugs because the pet portrait market is its own ecosystem. Pet owners are dedicated, spending-ready audience. A small accent rug or wall hanging featuring someone's dog or cat made in vibrant, fluffy, tufted yarn, that is an emotional purchase that people make without hesitation. These can sell from $80 to $350 depending on size. Offer both floor rug and wall hanging versions to cover more of the market. Post-process videos on social media with the finished reveal and your conversion rate climbs dramatically. Number 9. Seasonal and holiday tufted rugs. Christmas, Halloween, Easter, Thanksgiving, the seasonal home decor market is massive and very loyal. A tufted Halloween doormat with a pumpkin or ghost design, a Christmas rug with a tree or snowflake pattern. These are products that people buy every year and gift to others every year. The key to making seasonal items work as a business is making them ahead of time and batching your production by season. Start your Christmas inventory in August. Start your Halloween inventory in June. This category rewards planning. Number 10. Tufted nursery rug. New parent spending on nursery decor is consistently high. A soft, colorful tufted rug in a nursery, think cloud shapes, rainbow designs, animal silhouettes, or classic letter and name rugs, is a premium gift that grandparents and friends buy in addition to what parents themselves order. These sell from $80 to $250. Personalized name rugs for a baby's room are one of the top search terms in the handmade rug category on Etsy. Number 11. Punch needle wall hanging, small format. This is the entry-level product for punch needle sellers. Small, fast to make, easy to photograph beautifully, and very giftable. A 6 to 8 inch punch needle wall hanging in a wooden hoop featuring a botanical, animal, or abstract design takes a few hours with a punch needle and sells for $25 to $60. These are the product that fills a booth at a craft fair and draws people in from across the aisle. They're also one of the easiest products to photograph for Etsy listings because the wooden hoop frame essentially does the display work for you. Number 12. Tufted tote bag. A canvas tote bag with a tufted panel on the front is a genuinely premium fashion accessory. The tufted design adds texture and dimension that you just can't get from print or embroidery. These sell for $45 to $90. They're popular with a fashion-forward, handmade-loving buyer who shops on Etsy and Instagram. Bold, simple designs translate best at this size. A single floral motif, a word, a face, a simple landscape. Number 13. Punch needle embroidery hoop art. Think of this as wall art meets craft. A punch needle design worked on monk's cloth and displayed in a large decorative hoop or a square wooden frame. This is the format that gets shared heavily on Pinterest and Instagram because it photographs beautifully and suits so many aesthetics. Cottagecore, Scandinavian, maximalist, dark academia. A medium-sized piece in a 10 to 12 inch hoop sells for $40 to $90. Keep your design thoughtful and your color palette intentional, and these are very strong Etsy performers. Number 14. Tufted laptop or tablet sleeve. A structured fabric sleeve with a tufted exterior panel is an accessory that tech users who care about style genuinely love. The tufted front makes it feel luxurious and custom. These sell for $35 to $65. The key is getting the sizing right. Offer standard sizes that fit 13-inch and 15-inch laptops and use a tufted design that photographs well as a product shot. Great for Etsy and a fantastic craft fair item because people can pick it up and feel it. Number 15. Tufted bookmarks. Okay, this one surprises people, but hear me out. Tiny tufted bookmarks, essentially a small rectangle of tufted wool on a tassel, are a charming, very niche product that sells well to the reading community. They're fast to make with a punch needle, they retail for $8 to $18 each, and they have almost zero material cost per unit. The book talk audience is huge, and they buy accessories for their reading habit constantly. The trick here is a design that reads clearly at a small size and photographs well styled on an open book. Number 16. Tufted wedding rug. Weddings are a premium market, and tufting fits right into that. A custom tufted rug with the couple's names and wedding date used as a ceremony backdrop prop, a photo booth element, or a gift from the wedding party is a genuinely special product. These can sell for $200 to $600. Couple it with a wedding hashtag or monogram, and you've got a product that photographs at the wedding itself and then ends up in the couple's home for decades. This is one of those products that markets itself. Number 17, punch needle DIY kits. Here's a business model shift that changes everything. Instead of or in addition to selling finished pieces, you sell beginner punch needle kits. A well-curated kit includes a piece of monk's cloth pre-marked with a design, a punch needle tool, a selection of yarn in the correct colors, a small frame, and clear instructions. These sell for $25 to $65, and they're one of the top-performing craft kit categories on Etsy. Your material cost is low, your perceived value is high, and every kit buyer is a potential future customer for your finished pieces. This is a smart business model. 18. Tufted beginner kits. Similar to punch needle kits, but for the tufting gun crowd. A tufting starter kit with primary cloth, yarn, a small frame, and instructions, or even access to a tutorial video, retails for $40 to $80. The demand for tufting starter kits has been so strong that many suppliers have been back ordering. If you can curate a great beginner experience with clear instructions and quality materials, this is a high-volume product category with strong repeat customers. 19. Punch needle keychains. Mini punch needle pieces mounted on a keychain hardware clip. Think a tiny cactus, a small bear face, a flower, a letter initial, are an impulse buy at craft fairs and a strong Etsy listing. They take maybe 30 to 45 minutes each with practice. They sell for $10 to $20 each. Display them hanging from a rack at a craft fair stall and they look charming. Bundle 3 for a slight discount and you'll increase your average order value. 20. Tufted sneaker customization. This is a niche that has blown up online. Tufted sneakers, where punch needle or hand tufting is applied directly to canvas shoes, like classic slip-ons or canvas trainers, are a genuinely viral fashion product. Creators on TikTok and Instagram have built entire businesses around this. The shoes sell for $80 to $200 plus, and the content of making them performs extremely well on short-form video. It requires practice to get the technique right, but the margin and the viral potential are both very real. 21. Tufted headbands. A fabric headband with a small tufted decorative element on the front, a bow, a flower, an initial, is a fashion accessory that sells well to women and as a gift. They can be made with a combination of fabric sewing and small punch needle work. They sell for $15 to $30. They display well, photograph well, and are a great lower price point product that builds your craft fair booth out. 22. Tufted phone case. A custom phone case with a tufted or punch needle front panel, usually epoxy to a standard phone case base, is a genuinely unique accessory that people stop and stare at. These are popular on TikTok and sell for $30 to $60. The technique requires some experimentation to get the adhesion right, but creators who've nailed it are selling consistently. Florals, abstract shapes, and name initials do especially well. 23. Tufted rug tufting workshops, in person. This is a significant income stream that a lot of tufters underuse. In-person tufting workshops, where you teach a group of 6 to 12 people how to use a tufting gun or punch needle to make a small piece, typically charge $65 to $150 per person. The overhead is manageable. You need a frame, a few guns or punch needles, yarn, and primary cloth. A session of 8 people at $90 each is $720 for a few hours of your time. Repeat that every weekend and you have a serious supplementary income. Workshops also build your community, your social media following, and your customer base for finished pieces. 24. Online tufting courses, the digital version of the above. An online course hosted on your own site, on Udemy, or on Skillshare that walks complete beginners through tufting or punch needle from setup to finished piece is a product you create once and sell indefinitely. A well-produced online course can be priced at $35 to $120. Given that tufting kit starter costs run to $300 to $500 and beginners are actively searching for guidance, there is genuine, sustained demand for this. Content creators who pair this with a YouTube or TikTok presence build significant passive income from it. 25. Tufted couch cushion covers. An upgrade from standard throw pillow covers, tufted cushion covers at a larger 18 by 18 or 20 by 20 inch size are a real statement piece for a sofa or armchair. They sell for $60 to $110. They take longer to produce than smaller pieces, so batching is important for efficiency. Bold geometric designs and earthy color palettes are particularly strong right now in interior design. Think terracotta, sage green, cream, and deep navy in graphic shapes. 26. Tufted table runner. A tufted table runner and a coordinated palette adds instant warmth and texture to a dining table, coffee table, or console. These aren't super common in the tufted market, which means less direct competition. They sell for $55 to $120. Minimalist geometric patterns or a simple color block design translates well at this format and works with a wide range of home styles. 27. Punch needle pet portraits, framed. Similar to the rug version but smaller and framed, this is a fine art product. A punch needle pet portrait framed in a classic gallery frame is a gift that pet owners genuinely treasure. These sell for $60 to $180, depending on size and complexity. The framing cost needs to be factored in, but it also significantly increases perceived value. These perform very well as memorial portrait pieces, which is a sub-niche with its own dedicated and emotionally engaged buyer. 28. Tufted mirror frames. A round or rectangular mirror with a tufted textile frame, essentially wrapping the outer edge of the mirror in tufted pile, is a home decor piece that is genuinely everywhere in interior design right now. It's boho, it's maximalist, it's cozy, and it's unlike anything in a big box store. They sell for $75 to $200. They photograph beautifully for Etsy, especially styled on a light wall with some plants nearby. The hardware side is straightforward, a basic mirror from a craft store plus your tufted frame. 29. Tufted backpack. A backpack with a fully tufted exterior is a fashion statement product that TikTok loves. These take significant production time, but sell for $80 to $180, and the process video alone tends to go viral when done well. Bold graphic designs, a face, a landscape, a slogan perform the best. This is a higher effort, higher reward item that suits a maker who is also building a social media presence alongside their physical product sales. 30. Punch needle greeting cards, mounted. A small punch needle piece mounted on a card backing, essentially a textile art card, is a product that bridges the gap between craft and stationery. They sell for $8 to $20. They're cheap to mail, and they're a brilliant gift add-on. Valentine's Day, birthdays, and Mother's Day are particularly strong seasons for these. They're also a great entry point for buyers who want to purchase your work but can't afford a rug or large piece. 31. Tufted yoga mat bag. A canvas bag with a tufted exterior panel designed to carry a rolled yoga mat has a specific, enthusiastic buyer, the wellness-oriented person who takes their yoga practice seriously and wants their accessories to reflect their aesthetic. They sell for $40 to $75. They combine utility with design, which is always a strong market position. Display one at a craft fair stall draped over a decorative wooden hook, and it speaks for itself. 32. Custom brand influencer merch. This is a B2B angle that is genuinely growing. Content creators, podcasters, and personal brands are increasingly commissioning custom tufted rugs with their logo, slogan, or signature design as merchandise for their audience. A small batch run of custom logo rugs, say 10 to 25 pieces at $150 to $300 each, is a meaningful contract order. The key is positioning yourself to reach this market. Be active on social media, show your custom work, and make it easy for businesses and creators to reach you. 33. Tufted bulletin board or inspiration board. A textile bulletin board, essentially a framed tufted piece mounted on a wall where people pin notes, photos, and memos, is a functional meets decorative product that works beautifully in offices, bedrooms, and creative studios. They sell for $60 to $130. The tufted surface means pins hold well without looking messy. A neutral color palette with an interesting texture works best here, so the design doesn't compete with whatever is pinned to it. 34. Punch needle baby gifts. Personalized punch needle baby gifts, a small framed piece with the baby's name and birth date, a name banner worked in punch needle on linen, or a decorative hoop with an animal motif are premium baby shower gifts. They sell for $35 to $85. New parents and gift givers are specifically seeking handmade, personalized alternatives to mass market baby gifts. This is a category where your photography and packaging can carry as much weight as the piece itself. 35. Tufted meditation cushion cover. A round or square tufted cushion cover designed for a meditation or floor cushion is a product that sits squarely in the wellness aesthetic. Think earthy tones, mandala-adjacent geometric patterns, lotus or botanical motifs. They sell for $45 to $90. The wellness market is large, design-conscious, and willing to spend on things that support a peaceful home environment. This is a slightly less crowded niche within tufted textiles, which is always worth noting. 36. Tufted wall lettering or quote panels. A large tufted panel featuring a word, phrase, or short quote worked in high-pile letters against a contrasting background is a statement home decor item that sells very well in the personalized space. Good vibes, a family name, gather, home, or a meaningful date are all popular options. They sell for $80 to $250 depending on size and letter complexity. They work as standalone pieces or as a part of a gallery wall, and they generate strong social media shares when photographed in a styled home setting. 37. Digital tufting patterns or templates. Here's a business model that requires zero yarn and zero shipping. Selling digital tufting patterns, a PDF or image file with a grid map design that someone with a tufting gun or punch needle can reproduce, is a passive income product with essentially no ongoing cost once created. Patterns sell for $5 to $20 each on Etsy. If you build a catalog of 20 to 30 patterns across different styles, geometric, floral, portrait-based, abstract, and they sell even modestly, the cumulative income is genuinely meaningful. This is a business layer that experienced tufters add on top of their physical sales. 38. Tufted fringe earrings or jewelry. Small tufted textile earrings worked in punch needle on a tiny circular or teardrop piece of monk's cloth, trimmed and shaped, then mounted on earring hardware are wearable textile art product that is genuinely unique in the jewelry market. They sell for $18 to $35 per pair. They're lightweight, colorful, and a great way to use tiny scraps of yarn. Displayed on an earring stand at a craft fair, they stop people in their tracks. 39. Tufted rope or climbing wall holds. This is a very specific niche, but it's real. Small tufted pieces used as decorative or tactile elements on indoor climbing walls, gym spaces, or children's playrooms. Think tufted targets on a kid's room wall or decorative padded elements on a home gym climbing feature. This is an emerging, underserved niche, which means the competition is low and the differentiation is easy. These sell for $20 to $60 depending on size. If you can tap the indoor climbing community online, you found a dedicated and spending-ready buyer. 40. Tufting as a content business. Okay, hear me out on this last one because this is the one that truly compounds everything else. The tufting and punch needle space on TikTok and Instagram is one of the most watchable craft niches on social media. Process videos of a tufting gun creating a fluffy rug have been racking up millions of views consistently. That means if you're documenting your work, your process, your mistakes, your finished reveals, your custom orders, you have a genuine content asset that drives traffic to your shop, builds a community around your brand, and potentially unlocks brand partnerships, course sales, and ad revenue all on top of your product sales. Mush Studios is the case study here. One TikTok account, genuine craft passion, and a growing brand that started from a pandemic hobby. This isn't a strategy that requires a huge following to start. It just requires consistency, authenticity, and a willingness to share your process. The making is the content is the marketing. And in 2026, that loop is more powerful than ever.